we've been talking about coming in hot. I came in real hot last week. I'm not going to come in as hot as I did last week, but it's definitely coming in hot. So we've done this together, LCA, a few times already. But it is always one of those things that you should revisit a few times a year. Is already shaking his head because he already know what it's fitting to be. It's fitting to be. So just get a pencil and your paper out, because it is time for the Clean Sweep program. The Clean Sweep program is something that we've done before. It is a checklist of 100 items, which when they are completed, they give you complete personal freedom. Now, don't get all upset, because these 100 items, you are not expected to have 100 on day one. Day one, you could get anywhere between 30 and 70%, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over these 100 items grouped into 4 areas of your life, 25 in each group: physical environment, health and emotional balance, money, and relationships. These areas are the cornerstones for a strong and healthy life. And so it really helps a person to clean up, restore, and polish virtually every aspect of your life. And this program literally takes 6 months to 12 months to complete. So don't think you got to have completed today. I have the sheets ready to scan. I'm going to scan them and I'm going to email them to Mr. Motivator, and he will be able to add them to the LCA platform where you'll be able to get a copy of it. But for right now, just sit back and relax. Again, the object is to get clear about 100 possible unresolved matters. Unresolved matters are those physical, emotional, and mental items which in some way are not resolved in the current moment. Any unresolved matters that you may have in your life are a way of draining energy. And so we want to clean them up so that they no longer drain energy. First and foremost, is so important. There we are. I think Kemp is over there pushing buttons. Stop pressing the buttons, Kemp. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And so the second thing that's going to happen when you are getting your scores up is that you'll find yourself handling things without even trying. Some are take work, but you will be moving towards that complete 100 score over the next 6 months to 2 years. Remember, is not happen overnight. Lastly, you're going to gain perspective on who you are, where you are, and where you are going. When unresolved matters are handled, you can really see what has happening around them, including the ones around self. You'll see situations as they really are, learn what is going on with you and around you, easily react less, and choose more good in your life daily. This higher perspective is so essential in designing the life that you will be designing by doing this Clean Start program. So it's going to really help you to establish a personal foundation with a strong base and help you to build a vibrant and attractive future. How many people want a vibrant and attractive future? I do. But it's definitely going to take a little bit of investment of time and energy on your part. And so it's really a backdoor approach to personal growth, success, and happiness. You know, rather than tracing your dream, you're actually building it from the inside out. And from this perspective, you'll be able to make better decisions, and you're able to attract what you really want in your life. And so first time you take this assessment, you'll get between 30 points and 70 points out of the 100, which is okay. And most people will increase those scores between 2 points and 6 points per month, as long as you are working on it. So there's some plateaus that happen around 70 and 75%, 70 and 75% points, 85 and 90, and 95 and 100. The last few points are maybe the harder things that you need to work on, but they will be well worth it in the end once they're done. So y'all ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Once we start going through them, sometimes it's hard to figure out where to start. So you're really just going to start two ways. You can either start with the hardest things first, or you could be a chicken like me. Start with the small stuff, work yourself up by taking care of the little things that you can take care of. And once you have taken care of the little things, then you will be able to take care of the bigger things. So, and that kind of like builds your confidence up. So when you're doing that, so it'll be good. So as you are progressing, you're going to look at the 3 things every month that you want to increase the score in. Every month, pick at least one item that you want to finish or handle. And and go through the items that you've already checked out to make sure that they are still true for you. Now, this is an integrity program. So when you are doing it, you want to make sure that it is 100% true all the time before you check it. If it's only true some of the times, then you don't want to check it. You only want to check it if it's true virtually all the time. If it's not true, don't worry. We're working on it. Don't beat yourself up. It is, give yourself some grace, and we're going to work through it together, and you'll be able to, keep track. So you're going to number your paper 1 to 25 4 times for each area. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely. DM me your phone number so I'll have it. So absolutely put that in there. So we're going to number the paper. Let's see. All right. We want to make sure everybody can hear me okay. Let's see. So I hope everybody can hear me. I don't know what happened to Mr. Satchel. He might have kicked his own self out. Okay, there we go. All right, so once your paper is numbered, with the first area that we're going to talk about is physical environment. Physical environment. So the first question is, and you're just going to write a point if it is, a number 1 if it is. If it's not right, if it's not you, do not check it. And the first one, I know I can't even check right now. The first one is, my personal files, papers, and receipts are neatly filed away. All desktops are clean. All files are neat and current. No piles anywhere. No hidden boxes with 2 files to be filed away. My personal files, papers, and receipts are neatly filed away. Yes or no? Yes or no? My personal files and receipts are neatly filed away. 2, my car is in excellent condition, doesn't need mechanical work, repairs, cleaning, or replacing. No dents, looks good inside and out. No rips, stains, good paint, good tires, and the oil change every 3,000 miles. If it is, give yourself a point. If it's not, skip that when you're going to work on it. Next one. My home is neat and clean, vacuumed, closets clean, desk and tables clear, furniture in good repair, windows clean, laundry done, no messes, no hair. Number 4, my appliances, Machinery and equipment work well. Refrigerator, toaster, snowblower, water heater, toys, etc. Well taken care of, not obsolete, energy efficient. Next one. My clothes are all pressed, clean, and make me look great. No wrinkles, baskets of laundry, torn, out of date, ill-fitting clothes. Colors done, clothes empower the person. I know for me, if my clothes don't make me feel fabulous, I'm not wearing them. They gotta go. Moving on, they either donate it or to the trash. Next one, my plants and animals are healthy, fed, watered, getting light and love. The dog behaves, plants are taken care of. No allergic reaction to plants. I don't know why that's there, but maybe some people do. Next one, my bed and bedroom lets me have the best sleep possible. Firm bed, light, air, light enough, dark enough, quiet enough, good for my back. Next one, I live in a home apartment that I love. Functional, colors, space is right, healthy environment. Just give yourself a point if you're doing it. If you're not, you know it's something that you need to work on. So it's so okay. You can do that. You can work on it with no problem. The next one, I surround myself with beautiful things. Art, views, furniture, flowers, pictures. All of those things. You are surrounding yourself with every single day. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Is that you? Give yourself a point. All right. What's the next one? Let me flip the page. Next one. I live in the geographic area of my choice. City, state, region, mountains, water, hills, flat. Wherever you are, did you plan to be there? Did you want to be there? Are you there by default because your family was there? You were born there? Are you in the geographic location of your choice? Next one. There is ample and healthy lighting around me. Not a lot of fluorescent light or LED light. Neither of them are really good for you. I know that right now in the world, they are selling us on all this LED and fluorescent type lighting, but it is not good for us. So don't put too much of it in your house. Next one, I consistently have adequate time, space, and freedom in my life. Always early, never rushed, able to enjoy each moment. See time as not a space where you're constantly rushing. And if you are, we have some time management suggestions. Just ask for them and we'll make sure that you get them. Next one, I am not damaged by my environment. That means noise, people, toxins, high voltage, things that could be around you that are not good for you. Next one, I am not tolerating anything about my home or work environment, location, culture, layout, all of those. None of those. You should not be tolerating anything in your home that you do not like. And if you are, just don't give yourself a point for that and know that that is something that you should be working on to change it so that it is no longer doing that. Next one, my work environment is productive and inspiring, synergistic, ample tools and resources, no undue pressure, enough tools and machinery, cooperative, organized, and efficient. If that is where you are working, then that is great. You give yourself a point for that. If not, That's one of those work-ons. And it's okay. Remember, just because something is not together right now, you're going to give yourself 6 months to 24 months to 6 months to 24 months to get all of these things in order. Next one, I recycle newspaper, plastic, metal, etc. I recycle. Next one, I use non-ozone depleting products, hairspray, deodorant, aerosol sprays. We all know aerosol sprays are not good for you, nor are they good for the environment. Next one, my hair is the way I want it. Colored, length, style, image. Yes, no, maybe so. If it is, give yourself a 1. If it isn't and you want to change it, then don't give yourself the 1 until you change it. Next one, I surround myself with music, which makes my life more enjoyable. Ample selections, good speakers, enough speakers. I don't think I ever have enough speakers because when I listen to music, I like to hear it loud. So if that is you and you surround yourself with music, give yourself a point. If not, just save that for later. Next one. What you say, sir? What you say? You good?
I said get a Bose.
Yes, we need a Bose. Definitely need a Bose. Bose headphones and speakers, both. Hello. The next one. My bed is made daily. Made, not tossed. There is a difference. Made, not tossed. Next one. I don't injure myself, fall or bump into things, bruises, fall, spacing out. I don't do that. If you don't do that, give yourself a 1. If that is you, hold on until we figure out why that is happening. Next one. Yes, I love music. Loud music too. I know, Bridge, we all got work to do, hon. We definitely do. Next one, people feel comfortable in my home. They say so. It shows. If that is true for your home, give yourself a point. If not, you know that's a work on, and you got 6 to 12 months to work on it. So don't stress yourself out. I drink good water. Spring water, purified, bottle, reverse osmosis, distilled. Good clean water. Good clean water. Next one, I have nothing around the house or in storage that I do not need. No Sunday stuff and no should products. Do you know those ones I should get around to? Yeah, those projects.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't give myself a point on that one. Good morning, Shayna. Good morning. We are working on a clean sweep, 100 things that you should have together in order for you to have the most amazing life. And it's okay if you don't have all 100 together because you're going to give yourself 6 months to 24 months to get it in order. And the last one under physical environment, I am consistently early or easily on time. No rushing, no adrenaline rushes. Ooh, I know those. I don't. Those. That's no good. That's no good. The rush thing. That's no good. It's no good. Never. Make you hot and sweaty, and you done forgot 12 things. So get up early. Get up early. I travel with Dr. Loretta a lot on doing and running errands and stuff. And if she got some place to be, trust me, we are there an hour early. A whole hour early. Pick me up 2 hours early, and I'll be there an hour early. So yeah, no rushing. All right. Next section is health and emotional balance, and there's going to be 25 things under there. So get ready. First one, I rarely use caffeine. Rarely. Chocolate, coffee, cola, tea, less than 3 times per week total. Consistently prepare good healthy beverages. So there's such thing as healthy coffee and healthy tea. So you get a pass for that, but not a whole bunch of caffeine laden things that are unhealthy for you, especially soda. Especially soda. Soda is no good for nobody. Next one. I rarely eat sugar, less than 3 times a week. This includes candy, ice cream, baked goods, other sugar-laden food. Sugar is addictive. I think that it is, and when you look at how many pounds of sugar you eat in a year, if you eat so much of it, it's almost like eating your body weight in pure white sugar. Ugh. So yeah. I rarely watch television, less than 5 hours a week. Television, even good television, can numb the viewers and often, just leaves you out of mind, body, and spirit. So you want to be mindful. I rarely drink alcohol, less than 2 drinks per week. Depends on the week. Now, if you're on vacation, that's a whole different situation. But we talking about the everyday on the everyday. If you're drinking every day, then you might need to look at why that's happening. Something's going on. My teeth and gums are healthy. Tartar removed, cosmetically teeth are attractive, gums are healthy. Any what you call them, cavities are filled, and so you want to be able to smile and take good care of your mouth. My next one, my cholesterol count is healthy, within ideal range. Within ideal range. I have had a complete physical in the last 3 years. Blood work, organ check, lungs levels, all of that. A complete physical within the last 3 years. Next one, I do not smoke tobacco or substances, cocaine, crack, heroin, and all other things that fall under that. Next one, I do not use illegal drugs or misuse prescribed medications, Valium, cocaine, diet pills, Adderall, etc., and so on. There's so many to that list now. Oh my goodness. I have had a complete eye exam within the past 2 years, glaucoma check, vision check. I see well, contact lenses are fresh, glasses fit properly, and are attractive. It's all these little things that sometimes we don't even think about. It's like things that we kind of leave on the back burner, like getting your eyes checked. Like, oh my goodness, these glasses, or instead of getting new glasses, just put some tape on them. Or get somebody to tighten them up or something instead of going to go see. You should get your eyes checked every 2 years, and if you wear contacts, once a year. So yes, getting those eyes checked. My weight is within ideal range. On the slim trim side, don't trust the average weight charts because everybody is different. So whatever is healthy weight for you. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Just compare yourself to you. And if that's not you and you're not there yet, that's okay. Don't give yourself a point. Just go right ahead and work on it. You have 6 to 24 months to do so. So do not feel away. Give yourself grace. My nails are healthy and look good. Length, shape, cuticles are good, and I have had a manicure. And that's men too. You need a manicure. Need a manicure too. All right. Next one. All right. No, this time thing is a big thing. The time is in everything. Time is in everything. I don't rush or use adrenaline to get the job done. No waiting to the last minute stuff. No leaving just on time. No optimistic timelines. No getting up 5 minutes late. And that's so true, because sometimes when we have things to do, we wait till 2 days before, and it's a project that really takes a week, And then you all under the gun trying to think, oh my God, why didn't I do it? Why didn't I do it? So no rushing to get the job done. If you know you need something done in 2 weeks, why not go ahead and start now so you could do it at your leisure, as opposed to doing it, at a time when, you're going to be rushing. So you don't want to be rushing. The next one, I have a rewarding life beyond my work and my profession. So family is good, friends, social activities, community work, hobbies. Even though a lot of these things have been shut down, everything we're doing is virtual. So even in the virtual world, you still can have interaction with your friends, social activities. I seen game night on Zoom.
What?
Game night on Zoom.
Wow.
My friends did game night on Zoom. I couldn't believe it. But they did. Everybody had, they did things where had the guest stuff and they had prizes. It was really, really cool.
Absolutely.
All right. Next one. I have something virtually to look forward to every day. Balances in my work, is people oriented. My life is peaceful. So something to look forward to every day. I look forward to being with LCA every day. That is one of the things I look forward to. Next one. I have no habits which I find unacceptable. Scratching, picking, strange routines, compulsions, biting nails, etc., so on. I have no habits which I find to be unacceptable. Give yourself a point if you don't. Next one. I am aware of the physical or emotional problems or conditions I have, and I am now fully taking care of all of them. Physical, emotional, spiritual, or recovery work. I am aware and I'm taking care of them. Next one. I can take evenings, weekends, and holidays off and take time, at least 2 weeks of vacation each year, and fully enjoy them and fully relax, rest, and rejuvenate. Because some people go on vacation with their laptop.
Oh, why do you do that?
That is not a vacation. That is not a vacation. I've seen people with my own friends, laptop on the beach. Unless we looking for the next vacation, your laptop should not be out here. No, not at all. Away. All right. I have been tested for any other communicable diseases, STDs, etc. You can do it anonymously if you have to, and you don't even have to tell anybody you're taking it. But that is something, if you are living a certain lifestyle, that may be something that you may need to do. Next one. What do you say?
It's a good question to ask.
Yeah, that is a good question. You know, the way the world is set up, gotta always be checking.
Okay.
Always ABCs. It's all the ABCs. Always be closing and always be checking.
Are you a male or a female now?
You stupid. I am not gonna. Nope. Don't make me mute your mic.
Okay.
I use well-made sunglasses, optically high quality and proper strength. Sometimes when you are doing a lot of things in the sun, you need to have UV protection for your eyes. So good, well-made sunglasses. Next one. I do not suffer about anything for more than one day, and I stay away from the path of suffering. Something is bothering you. You don't wallow in it. You don't stay in it. You either call a lifeline, a friend, YouTube. YouTube is my lifeline. Call, do something to get you out of what you might be experiencing, but do not suffer in it. Next one. I floss daily, properly. Yes, yes, yes. Next one. I walk or exercise at least 3 times per week, minimum 20 minutes, not too much, natural, but not too crazy a routine. Next one. I hear well. And if I don't, I've taken a test to see how come. I don't hear well. All right. Next one. My favorite subject. Money, 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 money. This is, I know this is Kemp's favorite. I don't think I worried about, no, can't say I worry because I don't worry, but I don't think I've spent as much time focusing on my money until I met you. 52-week challenges, saving $5, saving my change, rounding up to help people, like all kinds of things I do now. So I'm just grateful for all of that. Like, ooh, you gonna have us all right.
All right.
Yes, we are all gonna be right. It's gonna be if you're not on a money journey with cleaning up credit and saving money and being able to get the things that you want, you is in the wrong room. Because Kim not gonna let you not be right with your money ever. He's not gonna let you not be right with your money, and I appreciate that. So in that vein, let's talk about money. First question. I currently save at least 10% of my income. 10% of your take home should go directly into savings or some other investment type thing, pension, whatever, until you no longer need to save. I don't know when that could be. You can, and it gives some suggestions. You can cut expenses if you need to save. You know, I remember that thing. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. No matter what bills you got to pay yourself first. I remember paying things till I didn't have any money, and I was saying to myself, at least my bills paid. But then you miserable because you can't do nothing else.
Not a thing.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that, you know, even if money is tight, you know, there's a way to make arrangements and things like that so that you can, you know, keep some of your money for yourself, but definitely keep that 10% for yourself. I pay my bills on time, virtually always. If you don't, it's because you have a bad habit or a debt money thing that you need to take care of, and that puts you in pain. It puts you in worry. It puts you in adrenaline rush to get things done. So make the changes that you have to make in order to put this part behind you too. It's just not worth it. And it's so right. There used to be a time when I always paid late. Now I always pay on time. But that's only because I focus. I didn't pay late just because I didn't have the money. I paid late because I wasn't paying attention. Like, oh, that's due on the 15th. Oh, okay. Shucks. The 15th came and went. It's the 19th. Let me hurry up and pay this. Or I wait till I get a notice. I used to pay according to the color of the envelope in the mail. So the blue so the blue envelope, right? That means we about to cut you off. And then when you get the white one with the red writing, you know you got 10 days. So the yellow warning and the pink is disconnect. Yes, friend. Yes, I used to pay according to the color of the envelope. You know when that one come, it's time. Oh, I'm so glad I don't do that no more. Look how developed I am. Wow, we developed now, man. We developed. Whew, that's so good. Yes, we developed now. Look, tell the truth. What they say, scratch a lie, find a thief. Listen, tell the truth, shame the devil. I'm telling the truth right now. Transparent moment. Pay according to color of the envelope. That's so crazy. I thought it was only me. Thank you for being with me, friend. Thank you for being with me.
No, I'm off here. Already, I ain't got nothing to say.
Yes. All right, my ink. Listen, all of that. Listen, I picked up my phone and make a text message that say you do not have enough money in your account to pay. And I'm like, wait, I got the money, so why didn't I pay the bill? Not paying attention. So it's nice if you just pay it on time, then you don't have to get those messages. You don't get no, you know how much money you save in late fees by paying your bills on time? And then if you know it'll be late, if you call in advance, you still avoid the late fees. So yeah, I was the one who didn't like to pick up the phone and call nobody. Not call nobody and ask for help, and not even call nobody and ask for an extension. And then they come in and turn it off, and I'm like, why didn't I call? They're not going to eat you. Why don't you call? It's just afraid to pick up the phone. Oh, I'm so more personally developed now. Next one, my income source revenue is stable and predictable. My income is stable and predictable. I don't know. In this pandemic, that might be a little bit iffy. We might still be working on that clean into 2022, getting a stable and predictable income source. Next one. I know how much I have to be minimally financially dependent and have a plan to get there. If not, you should be seeing a financial planner or talking to Kim Satchel and give you what you need. And it gives a nice little way to do that. It says you take your current monthly expenses times that by 60%, that will equal what you need times however your expected years, and that will tell you how much you need. I just need all of it, but I don't need no what's this thing? I don't need no calculation. I just need to have all the money, and I just need to keep putting it where it needs to go so I can keep circulating. Because, you know, as Christelle says, I am the current that creates the currency. I am the bag, so I'm not chasing nothing. The only thing I'm chasing is myself and being better than I am now. So when you talk about your plan, you want to make sure you include income taxes, mortgage payments, living insurance, having fun, you know, all of that you want to make sure. And, you know, by the time age 65, you know, you want to make sure that you have everything that you need every month and dollar amount. You know, how much is your nest egg in your bank or other assets? How many years between your current age and 65? You know, you'll need to know that so that you may be able to determine that. And then you want to give yourself space for inflation, because inflation is happening even in a pandemic.
Talk about it.
Yes. Listen, pandemic did not stop bills. Pandemic did not stop bills. Put some of them on hold, but definitely did not stop them. Next one, I have returned or made good on money I have borrowed. And that refers to personal loans from friends, family, not the bank or bank loans. Just anything from friends, family, that you have borrowed. Next one, I have written agreements and am current with payments to individuals and companies to whom I owe money. Got people leaving the room. They're like, I'm out. Next one, I have 6 months living expenses in some account in a safe somewhere. 6 months living expenses, not 6 months of earning or income, of living expenses, which I don't dip into except for a crisis like job loss or surgery or something. 6 months of living expenses. Next one, I live on a weekly budget, which allows me to save and not suffer. And it has an example here. It says, use the ATM method. Go to the bank each Monday, withdraw $100 to $400 per week in cash, which is what you use for virtually all expenses during the week, including shopping, food, entertainment, gifts, household, cleaning, allowance items, treats, lunches, etc. And don't carry your checkbook or credit cards with you. because pretty soon you'll see how you waste it and start to enjoy the pleasure of spending only what you got. Use your checkbook to pay bills, like utilities, etc. Checkbook or credit cards, because nobody really uses a checkbook much. But it's a simple, effective way to show you how you are spending money. Even though in this moment, there's a lot of places not taking cash. They like, oh, we only take an exact change and all this kind of stuff. So, you just got to be mindful of that. But the goal is when you see the money in your hand, you see it flying out of your hand. But when you are using checks or you're using debit cards and credit cards, you cannot see it. The money is not tangible, so it doesn't seem real until you get the statement or whatever. And so by using cash or even a spending journal, if you're not using cash, using a spending journal so that you can really pay attention to how much money you're spending. Next one, all my tax returns have been filed and all my taxes have been paid. Yeah. Taxes, entrepreneurs, taxes. Get you a good person and let them handle it for you. Get you an app on your phone. Like I have Quicken on my phone. I take pictures of my receipts. I try to keep as much of my records together as possible, business versus personal. I keep 2 accounts, one for my business, one for my personal, and I try to keep those things very separate so that you don't get in trouble later on down the line with the taxes. Ask me how I know that. Learned behavior. Next one, I have excellent medical insurance, or a place where you can go for medical care if need be. If you don't have medical insurance, most states have free clinics and places where you can go and be on a fee scale, but you want to make sure you have those things in place. My assets, car, home, possessions are well insured, including your body, well insured. Next one, I have a financial plan for next year. What's my financial plan? What's my monthly budget, monthly expense budget, major expense budget, monthly savings plan, personal investment plan? That's your financial plan. Next one, I have no legal clouds hanging over me. Judgment, old bills, debts, contingent liabilities, current pending lawsuits, none of that. Next one, my will is up to date and accurate. You can get an attorney. There's computer programs out there for you to have to do that. Having a will is so important, especially even if you don't have much. If you just got a house and some clothes and some shoes and stuff, people at least to know what you've done with them. Next one, any parking tickets, alimony, child support are paid and current. Even overdue books have been returned to the library. And remember, if you can't give yourself a point for a question, don't worry. You have time to work it out. This is just to bring awareness to where you are so that you can see where you are and then begin to make the adjustments. Next ones, my investments do not keep me up at night. Stop looking at the wallet. Why you keep looking in the wallet? Stop looking at the wallet. Just take it off your phone. Stop looking at the wallet. Next one, I know how much I'm worth. Make a list of what you owe versus what you own rather. So make a list of your assets and a list of your liabilities, minus them, and that will be your net worth. Okay. Next one, I am on a career path that I like. Career, professional, business, which is or will be soon financially rewarding. I am on a career, business path that will eventually be rewarding at some point, if it's not right now. Got to have both financially and personally rewarding. Next one, my earnings commensurate with the effort I put into my job. None of us get paid what we're really worth, but you can get paid for how much you work or how much you benefit your employer. The point is not to be a victim or unappreciated at work or with your client. So you just want to make sure that you are having necessary conversations with whomever you might need to have them with. And if they are not open to good conversation about what your value is, then you may need to rethink where you are. Next one, I have no loose ends at work. Projects on which you are behind, missed deadlines, uncommunicated broken promises, over promises which you are chasing or avoiding, personal problems with the coworker, integrity issues like stealing, missing, etc. When you have these, it's just not good. So you want to just make sure that you are above board at your work. It just makes it a better place to be at. I am in relationship with people who can assist in my career professional development. Build community of people you like and who like you. LCA is definitely that. That is a place where we can build, professionally, our careers and whatnot, work together and support each other in that vein. Next one, I rarely miss work due to illness. Yes. And that if you are missing work or suffering from some sort of illness, it could be some unresolved stuff. Just get to the doctor, figure out what's going on, and get things handled. That is an unhappy way to live. And we don't want to live unhappy. We want to live happy. I'm putting aside enough money each month to reach my financial independence. This is where the rubber meets the road. You got to put the money away in order for you to have the money for a sunshiny, happy day. I don't say put money away for rainy days because then you just bring on rainy days. So no, I put money away for happy, sunshiny days. My earnings outpace inflation consistency. If inflation is 4%, your earnings have increased by that much every single year. I think if you in this group, your earnings will increase by 50% if you do everything that you learn here or more. Some people 100%. All right. Is this the last one? I think this is the last one. What time is it? Oh, we got 6 minutes. Let me hurry up. All right. I have told my parents in the last 3 months I love them. No parents, automatic with my siblings. No siblings, automatic yes. I get along well with coworkers, clients. Next one, I get along with managers and staff. I have written agreements and am current. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. That's the wrong way. I get along with managers. The next one is there's no one who I dread uncomfortable running across in the street or in the airport or at a party. Next one, I put people first and results second. That's for business. Next one, I have let go of relationships which drag down or damage me. Let go means to end, walk away from, be clear from, no longer attached to. Next one, I have communicated or attempted to communicate with everyone that I have damaged, injured, seriously disturbed, even if it wasn't fully my fault. Next one, I have a circle of friends or family who love and appreciate me for who I am and more. So build a circle of 10 people, and that may take time. A circle of friends or family that love and appreciate who you are. Next one, I tell people how they can satisfy me, how they can make me happy. I am fully caught up with letters and calls. I always tell the truth no matter what, even if they disturb the other person or cost you. Next one, I receive enough love from people around me and feel good. Next one, I have fully forgiven those people who have hurt, damaged me, intentional or not. I am the person of his or her word. People can count on me. Next one, I quickly correct miscommunications and misunderstandings when they occur. Next one, I live life on my terms, not by the rules or preferences of others. I am clear of unresolved matters with past loves and spouses. I am in tune with my wants and needs and get them taken care of. Next one. I do not judge or criticize others. Home stretch. I do not take personally the things that people say to me. People are human, so we don't pay that no mind. Next one. I have a best friend or soulmate. Next one. I make requests rather than complain. A request is the only possible way to not complain. And last one, I spend time with those who don't try to change me. 100 things over the next 6 to 12 months. Again, if you find that there's things that you need to work on, that's absolutely okay. Now, for all of the things that you put a 1 next to, you're going to count them and you're going to see how many you have. That's going to tell you your score. So you'll know that if you have 50 points, you know you got 50 things to work on. If you got 70 points, you know you got 30 on, etc. And so you want to keep yourself monitoring this list every single month and at least working on one new thing every single month. And so I will post this in the LCA so that you guys will have it and you'll be able to keep track of it every single month. Back to you, Mr. Satchel. That is the Clean Sweep program. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Mr. Satchel, what you doing? You adding up your numbers?
Who you talking to? Hold on.
Anybody want to share their numbers? We got like 2 minutes.
Later.
Yes.
I'm here.
Oh, you here?
Right here. I hear you.
Okay. I hear you now.
As usual, Darlaina came in here hot as the whip.
Coming in hot.
At the end of the day, she came in here hot. So you guys, y'all know what she said. Let's go out here and just do what we got to do. She just made us aware of what we need to have done. And don't beat yourself up. Don't lie. Look at your truth.
Yes.
And it will pass. Like my girl.
It has not come to stay.
So thank you very much, Darlaina. Take control over your lives, ladies, because if you don't, somebody else, and I guarantee you, you're not going to like it.
Not going to like it.
Do what you got to do. God bless. Take care and take charge. Bye.
All righty. That was the Clean Sweep program. Hope you enjoyed it. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.